Wet brain cheese. This is the final episode of the second season.
Yeah.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
I'm sorry.
Okay, now.
You timed this very well.
Freezer buzz. But no, it's the season finale
Of season 2.
Season 2, but it's taking us 10 months to record this amount of episodes. Whereas last year it was no time at all?
I think the first season...
4 months?
4 months. Well, we started in February, ended in May, and then start recording again in July.
We had to stop because we just got fucking brain burn.
Brain mush.
Yeah.
But no, think about it. We finished in the May, and then we start recording again in the July.
Yeah, it was going to be a month break or something, wasn't it?
A month break.
This time where I was it's been hard to fucking do it.
10 months for 10 episodes.
Well, a lot's got in the way as well, but it was taking a toll a little bit.
Oh no, 100% was.
Yeah,
it didn't.
But everything going back to normal as well, it was taking a bit of a
financial toll more so than anything else. I think
it was financial. It was more me. For me, it was going back to work full time and doing it, and going out with people I was working with as well. It's just head was melted.
Yeah,
the head was melted. I'm not gonna lie.
It's tough at the top. Isn't that what
it is tough at the top, team. It is tough at the top.
It is tough at the top. You can't just go around, right, being celebrities and not get sucked into the lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? That's what happens. You get sucked into the lifestyle, and then you find it hard to work on your craft.
Yeah, I understand how all I understand how rock stars feel now trying to get that third album out.
Yeah, Nicky Six, man. I know how he feels now. I know how he feels.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the last one for, we're going to say, July?
We'll say July again. I think it gives us more of a break than last time.
Because it's been hard for us to do, the last few episodes have actually been a struggle for the two of us to get
the appropriate time.
Time-wise, first of all, with work and everything, what suited me didn't suit you, and
it was a fucking nightmare.
It was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare.
I just felt like it was an effort to try and force an episode out just because or whatever.
But I think it's a logistical nightmare as well, because we're recording my ma's in fucking Darndale, which is a train journey for both of us. But I work up the road, but it's still a fucking journey to get over here. So
it's even coming back, it's even one of my days off. It could be my only day off.
It's
that
an
week.
event. It's an event. It becomes an event.
Because this is the thing. It's like a little day out for me. And I've said this before. It is like a little day out for me. A little day out in Darndale.
Yeah, it's like sleighing, but only in Ma's cafe.
Less people and no hills. But
no, the only hill that we have to climb up is the hill that we have towards ourselves.
The hill of our own depression.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the biggest one to get over.
Oh, I tell you.
That's why I couldn't get off the sofa last Tuesday. But yeah, so this one we're gonna really just burn the year with absolute shit.
Yeah, an absolute, I think the last season finale we tried too hard to make a finale.
So this one's just going to be just close off of what we want to talk about.
It's wet brain cheeks, do you know what I mean? I told you not to drink the fucking drink, and you're still drinking it. Honestly.
You didn't. He told, right, what is it? The margaritas.
We got the watermelon margaritas.
Do you know what? We didn't know they existed till we come up here recording.
Exactly. And there you
and
were.
Then when you said grab the two of them out of the fridge, I went for the piss. To come back down, open one up and said, I told you not to open it. But you didn't tell me that. I don't remember. But then
okay, so when I did say it to you, you didn't stop fucking drinking it. You went 3/4 the way down. I haven't even opened mine yet.
So this is what we're finished with. I'll take a picture. Right, Dean, open yours there now. It's drink of the week is probably the first drink of the week I think we had here was this.
Is it a trademark? Can we trademark this?
Not really, because it's already a company.
Can we get a sponsorship?
We can try. We can fucking try.
Can we get a sponsorship of Lecoq?
Lecoq. Every time I say
Lecoq
I think Lecoq Sportif, yeah, but it's Lecoq alcoholic cocktail margarita taste.
Oh,
Right, so
man, that ass is damaged.
yeah, took the picture.
That silence was a picture being taken.
Man, you're fat. Right, so that's
Uncalled for. Right. Now that you say that, right?
I'm gonna put. There's some good picks actually. There's some decent end of season. We have enjoyed ourselves picks.
Now that you call me,
Raging, we couldn't do it enough every week though.
it's hard though. It's hard.
It is hard.
Like even if like honestly, if he had a place, right, and this is not me fucking trying to put the feels out there for someone to find a place for us, but if you can, and if you know a place that's local to us that we can fucking rent,
We will pay you nothing.
we will
and leave
pay
the place in a mess.
in good times, and you can be a guest on every second episode.
No, but like it's actually not that easy. It's not that.
No, it's not easy at all. But if it was legit, if the problem wasn't solely logistical, it would be easier because we could actually record at 9 o'clock at night after you finish work.
After work,
Do you know what I mean?
no problem. Because it would only take like an hour and a half, whatever.
But the fact that we have to make a day out of it, you have to come down here at 4 o'clock
Yeah,
after
and I make too
finish
much
work.
of a day out of it most times.
But it's your day
I'm
off.
half cut down here. Like,
Why wouldn't you? It's
what,
your day
how
off,
many,
like.
What, 6 cans before I even got here tonight?
6 cans before you got to the gaff.
But that's what we love, baby. Right. So after talking to the last episode, James, very informative fucking...
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot more goes into it than I would have thought of.
Yeah, actually.
And probably something that I didn't even think I'd really be interested in.
To be honest, I'm not
I don't mean that in a disrespectful
No,
way.
no,
It's
no.
like, but it's like it's something I really wouldn't have thought. But it is very interesting that it's a discipline. Anything that's a discipline to me is quite interesting.
But I'm not interested in a way that I want to do it. I'm interested in a way how someone could have that much self-control. Because clearly we lack it.
Yeah, we
Do you know
do.
what I mean?
100%.
We lack self-control. And for someone to actually completely fucking
It's a serious change. Like.
rearrange their life around
Yeah.
the fact that they want to compete in these competitions is insane. Like, do you know
100%,
what I
I
mean?
agree. And like, I think some people think as well, like, oh, it's they're like it's a vanity thing nearly.
It's not. It's a
Maybe
sport.
maybe for some people it is.
Yeah. But I don't think people that are
But-
going into it for vanity compete. Do you know what I mean? They don't compete for vanity levels because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to compete.
Well, maybe it does and maybe it doesn't. Like, but in terms of the vanity thing, like maybe
well, yeah.
some do and some don't. But I think that just listening to you talking to him, I was like, still just loves to do it.
Yeah.
Just loves it.
Well, to be
Which
fair,
I could never see myself loving something like that.
no. Me
But I
neither.
can see why. It's like it's such an but it's so much dedication day in, day out.
As far as I've
Do you know
known-
where I like certain things, right? Like skateboarding and into like all sorts of shit.
yeah.
And that's also day in, day out. But this is like serious. Like you cannot slip up on these kind of things. Like I admire anybody that can just dedicate to something that they like, regardless of what is going on around them. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's something like
Because you knew him before, yeah? And he was like same buzz as you.
no. That's what I was going to say. As long as I've known Jim, he had his own voices and stuff like that. He smoked and whatever, but
It's hard
He
to
was-
go from that and be.
but he was always ultra obsessive in a good way, in terms like if he thought about something and he wanted to do it, he'd fucking do it.
Your mind be
And
there,
then he'd
yeah.
have, not only would he do it, but he'd have literally every single thing
Down to a T.
that he
like,
needed to do it. Do you know what I mean? He'd have the information.
It's full in.
And he might only stick at it for fucking a little while, but he would get into it to where he'd
that's
know
good though,
everything
like,
about
isn't
it.
it?
Like, yeah, of course. I actually
I wish I was
I
obsessive
wish I
in a
was
way
like
like
that.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, of
100% I would.
100%.
Because I fucking half-arse everything I do. Now, when I was younger, I used to love it. I used to love
I'm the same, man.
being the best at skateboarding, best at playing guitar. Now I'm like, went back to skateboarding again. I was like, this is fun again, but I'm like,
Couldn't give a shit.
not that I couldn't give a shit. Like, it loses me now that I'm not. Well, it's past me now. I'm not fit enough to be fucking skating regularly.
Yeah,
I'd have
yeah.
to like get myself up to a level of fitness because skateboarding is actually tough.
Yeah.
But I just can't go full in and everything. Like I just really don't.
But there's so
The
many.
only thing I'm good at is like pretty much drinking. Big ups to people who are doing that shit. Will Smith. This is the shit, right?
This is the shit.
Consistent shit. No, that was fucking inconsistent as baby poo. But
That is inconsistent. It's
Right.
inconsistent, not inconsistent.
well, probably both. But like, right, I'd seen videos like during the night because it was obviously on over there, and I was like, "Is it real?" Because I seen him going up and just like, right.
He pimp slaps him
I've
first of
got
all.
so many fucking plot holes with this, right?
Right.
He's laughing first of all. Will Smith is proper fucking chuckling like shit,
Yeah.
right? Then all of a sudden, Jada she kind of smiles,
No, she rolls her eyes
and
up
then
to
she
heaven.
looks over at Will. And then all of a sudden, Will's smacking Chris Rock of all. Well, I heard Chris Rock's actually supposed to be a really hard person to be around.
So I believe.
I've heard that, right?
Yeah. Richard
I've heard
Bandy
that
also
about
said that.
I've heard that about Will as well.
Well, like, if you look at it right,
But when he went up and done this, like, if you're really not mad with someone, if someone pissed off your bird that much, you'd probably punch them in the head, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just go up and do this weird slap shit. The slap looked weird to me.
slap, and it was a proper Will Smith slap.
It was a
as well.
slap though. It was a real actor's slap.
But it was a Will Smith slap. It wasn't just an actor slap.
But he walked up and everyone would think it was like everyone stayed dead silent because they were thinking like, oh, something funny's gonna happen here, and he slapped him. A slap.
But it was a Will Smith slap. This is what I'm trying to say, is that it was a Will Smith slap to the point where he had his hand back and he fucking...
Yeah, it was, and it was
yeah,
like the
fucking-
leg out, like it was the.
Yeah, and
it
then
was-
just walked away. Like that was supposed to happen. Like, do you know what I mean? And
That's why everyone was like, "Oh, is it real or not?" And now I believe it was real.
it is
but
real. 100%. I don't...
It was just like-
Okay.
Do you agree with it, or what was?
Do I? No, I don't.
I don't think Chris Rock knew that. Was it Jada she has alopecia?
Alopecia.
Chicken alopecia.
I don't care. No, I don't. I don't agree with that at all. I'll probably...
Chicken king.
I might get a bit of stick for this.
Chicken alopecia.
Fucking hell.
Chicken jalapeno.
I might get a bit of stick for this. But I don't think that's an okay enough reason to go up and slap
No, it's
someone.
not. No, it's not at all. Especially since he thought it was funny first.
But,
Jada has something over Will that
that no one else can fucking
I don't know what it is.
She's
right?
fucking-
She
she's
doesn't
torturing
look.
him.
She doesn't look like an alopecia person. If you know.
No, she looks like she's shaving her head.
I didn't mean to say alopecia person. I don't know how you would address that, but like when,
An alopecia.
when any people that I
alopecia.
know have alopecia, yeah,
An alopecia.
they have spots though, and it looks, you can tell.
She shaves her head.
Yeah, I know.
She shaves her head.
And then it was like that was a very tame joke, even if she did have
Yeah,
alopecia.
G.I.J. Like, come on.
And
Like,
he was laughing, and all of a sudden she's like throwing her eyes back, and then all of a sudden Will Smith's up there slapping Chris Rock. Take my wife. Like,
honestly, right?
it seemed a bit much for me.
I've gone through it's the last couple of days.
What got me was he didn't apologize in his Oscar speech
No, he waited.
till after,
Yeah.
and nobody was there. Or,
That's bollocks. And he got a stand ovation during his Oscar speech for winning, which is bollocks. Everyone in that room seen him slap that man in the face.
like Chris Rock's probably not the nicest person in the world,
Who cares?
but
Like,
Ricky
do you know what I mean?
Gervais,
He was
fucking-
doing his job.
Ricky Gervais crucified so many more people in over the years doing the same thing than fucking Chris Rock saying G.I. Jane because she's got a bald head.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's a bit much. Like alopecia's bad, but it's not like she's bald from cancer or something.
But this is the thing. This is my argument on it, right? Alopecia, right? I understand that.
It's a stress related.
Yeah, it's an autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
But out of all the fucking autoimmune diseases out there, it's probably the least health damaging.
You lose your hair. That's the only thing that
You
happens.
lose your hair. Like, there might be some other underlying conditions, but even fucking eczema. Eczema is an autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
There is way more pain involved in
Yeah.
eczema than there is in alopecia.
Alopecia's like there's no pain. You just literally get spots and your hair falls out.
It's a vanity thing. Alopecia, autoimmune, it's a vanity thing. It is 100%. Like, and I know I'm gonna get sick for this, and it's not about it's not about her wanting her power back, and about the fact that she has this fucking. He's slagging the fact that I can't grow my hair anymore. It's not about that. It's about owning the fact that you're allowed to be slagged for something that's not fucking life threatening.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and I've read loads about it in the last couple of days.
The Will was in on it, and then all of a sudden he was no.
Yeah, but like
in that like split second where it went back to Chris Rock, obviously Jad was like, I don't like this. It's like this. What you could see, like it was like.
But see,
I don't like to get too involved in these fucking celebrity things, like. But it was like.
But the
It
type
was Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, like that's as weird as fuck, like.
But the type of
it's so odd.
The type of attention that it brings, right, is that
Chris Rock's tour is sold out now.
Well,
It wasn't before.
100%.
All of his tours have sold out now because.
They want to see the guy that got
publicity.
slapped with Will Smith, like, do you know what I mean? And then vice versa.
Did you see the videos afterwards that Chris Rock was so confused, like what the fuck just happened there? He wasn't even presenting. He was just like presenting that award. See who else was presenting awards at the Oscars?
Ew.
Tony Hawk.
Was he?
Yeah, he broke his femur.
Did he?
He broke his femur a while ago, and he has a cane now. He's like 55 or something now. He's like, I don't think I'll be able to skate properly anymore. And
No
that's
way.
like the end of his like a skateboarding career properly.
But
like.
now during that live tour, he's supposed to do like
Yeah, he
half-pipe
said
shit.
he's getting it back so he can at least do some of the tricks. It's fucking sad. He was there with Shaun White and who else was it? Christian Soy, I think it was, presenting an award because they had a documentary that actually won best documentary for the women's yoke, and they were there presenting. I was like, Tony Hawk, he said that, and he did a post afterwards, and he's like, he had the cane coming up to it, and then he was like, I didn't want to walk out to present an Oscar. We're one of the only actors to not present, because no way it's actors that the people involved in movies have to present the winners at the Oscars. So Tony Hawk kind of done like a documentary and goes, oh, what about all the jackasses and all those in? He's like, I did not want to come out with a fucking cane to present an Oscar, and he only broke his femur like a couple of weeks or something before that. So I finally made it out there with no cane. It was like, that was the second most awkward thing that happened that night. In reference to the Chris
Will
Rock
Smith
thing, and I was like, what? Yeah, Tony Hawk went out and presented a fucking award as well.
Will Smith, I'd shag Will Smith.
I'd
Like,
let
do you know what I mean?
Will Smith shag me right here, right now.
I'd let Will Smith shag you, and I'd shag Will Smith on top of you. Like, do you know what I mean?
And you still be alright with it.
Yeah.
But
I'd be looking over there, Jazzy Jeff be playing the decks in the background. By the way, if anybody feels that we have the wrong end of the stick on that, we will happily be proven wrong. Like, we would like to be educated in that sense. I know, obviously, people can feel personally insulted by things like that, but honestly, like,
alopecia we're talking about.
Like the alopecia thing, if you feel personally affected by that, we'd love to know why something like that would hurt you that deep. If it is just purely vanity, but if not, we'd like to know why it's not. Do you know what I mean? We like to be proven wrong, basically, or educated more so than anything else. So
that'd be deadly.
Yeah,
if there's anyone out there
that actually listens to this piece of shit, like. But no, honestly, like I know we talk a lot of smack all the time, but you would like to be told that we are wrong most of the time.
Talk a lot of smack. Dean's over there being a jive turkey.
Yeah, we talk a lot of smack around here.
There was story, WrestleMania this Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, it's a 2-day out
Double
extravaganza.
Double
Whammy. I don't know. If you're not doing that on Monday morning, come down to the bike off Sunday.
I will be going to work on Monday morning, so I can't
take Monday off.
Can't
I'll
just
pay you to take
off.
Monday off.
You pay me.
It's unreal.
You pay me a full day's work.
Oh, it's 2-day extravaganza. Come down to Saturday. No, Saturday I'm watching at home. Look, it's gonna be good. But anyway, that's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania season.
Are you going to AIMO on Sunday?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can.
It's gonna be.
I'm going for AIMO, not
It's
for
gonna
you.
be tight. It's gonna be tight.
I'll go for
It's gonna
AIMO.
go from 12 to 4. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you said that last time. It wasn't 12 to 4.
AJ Styles is up against Edge. That's enough.
That's good.
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, unification of both titles. It's not going to be 2 different heavyweight titles anymore. Unification.
You excited by that?
Yo, man, I'm so into it. I'm so into it. Right? Randy Orton, okay, bro. After getting the tag team titles back together.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, okay, bro.
That's the name of his tag team.
Yeah, with your man Riddle. Okay, bro. They're gonna go up against, like, there's like a 3-way tag team. There's a lot going on. Becky Lynch is going to be there. Finn Balor's the US champion now. He's going to be going up against Damian Priest. Dean, there's a lot going on. The wrestling is very good at the moment. But forget about that.
I'm trying.
Do you see that you put your stories now on Instagram? You can like them.
How do you like them?
Right.
That's my problem.
Right. Right. Have you got your phone in front of you there?
It's none of your business.
Well, it's going to help you, show you what you do, right? So go on to your personal page, yeah?
Free person.
You're fucking brutal at what you're doing right now.
Oh my
But go on to
God.
your personal page,
I'm
yeah?
trying.
You're brutal. Go into any story. Just go into any story, yeah? And
Yeah.
at the bottom you see a little heart.
No.
What?
No.
You don't have it?
No.
Are you an iPhone?
Yeah.
See, this thing, iPhones seem to be way fucking behind on this shit, right?
I've no little heart. You bollocks don't have a heart.
Alright, fucking relax
Look.
for a second, will you?
There's no heart.
Do I see it?
No heart. I
No
need it.
heart. I see no heart.
Look who that is. No
Right.
heart. Look. Look
Right,
it.
go
Look
into
it.
any story there, yeah?
Look at it.
See the heart down the bottom corner. See the heart? Don't need to be a dickhead. See there's like the heart in the bottom corner there beside the thing.
I don't have that.
You don't have the
I
heart.
don't have that heart.
Keep that fucking story to yourself.
I don't have it.
Yeah, so you don't have that, do you? But yet, on the Instagram that we have together, you seen that someone liked it.
Yeah.
You're like, what is this?
People have liked my personal ones
Why
as well.
why you getting all Italian and for? People like my story.
No. People.
You get all Italian.
What
all
they do?
that.
They like it. And I don't know where they come from.
I don't know where they come from.
No, seriously though. And I was wondering. I was like, is this just people sending love hearts to people? Like, what's
No,
the story?
look, yeah, people can like. I thought you knew this, right? This has been going on for weeks now, right?
I know.
Right, going through stories, like at the bottom, like at the bottom, like at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can just like your story now, right? And you just get a notification saying, like, Dean Doyle liked on story. And in that story, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it was a bit weird. But anyway, yeah, I just find it's a new way to be creepy.
I think it's
I think it's creepier than liking someone's photo.
But I also think it's counterproductive of what the story is supposed to do. The story is supposed to garner interaction. You know what I mean? You get Julia Garner. Jennifer Garner.
There's no Julia Garner.
Julia Garner is your one from
Julia Stiles.
Ozark.
What?
Julia Garner is your one from Ozark.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. And Jennifer Garner is your one from 13 Gone on 30 / Electra.
You should not have known that.
/ Electra. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You should know about that information. But yeah, I think, right, you put up a post, you like it, that's fair enough. Yeah? You put up a story. When someone reacts to your story with like a heart or a clap or something like that,
It opens the world.
Creepy or people you know being like, "Aw."
But it opens the world to a
but
conversation.
Now just a like on your story, that's double creepy.
But it opens the world. If someone interacts with your story, they either have to comment or send an emoji that comes up in your messages.
Yeah.
So it opens the world to an interaction.
Because the stories, I'll only post something on Instagram if it's something worthy posting. But a story could be like whatever, like me having a pint with one of the lads.
Who?
One of the lads not being you.
Who are these lads? Who are these lads?
I have other lads.
You don't fucking have other lads. This is bullshit.
I knew.
Who are these other lads like that you're talking about? Who are they?
I know nothing of the lads.
Who are these lads?
But anyway, if someone like
No,
if
this
someone
is
responded,
bollocks.
I was like, even though you're putting it out there, it's like that seems weirder than like your post. A post is significant. A story is like a now thing.
I hate to tell
Does
you,
that make sense?
Your bird's been liking loads of the posts. Stories.
You only learned about it today. It was one thing.
It's not today. Not today. Not today,
No.
sister. No, not today.
I've gotten Dean's drunk. Dean is drunk. He's talking.
Have I been taking action to that?
Dean's talking absolute wallop.
No, not today. It's been going on for a while now.
You only learned
I
about
don't
it.
mean you're bored. I mean like other people have been liking my shit, man.
This is great.
And I don't understand.
I've gotten Dean Doyle on the ropes here. He's
It's a slobberknocker.
He's weak.
It's a slobberknocker.
Slobberknocker. You're not even doing it right.
Shut your mouth.
Dean's actually full. Right. So that's the end of the.
Yeah, what? Do we have an opinion?
Yeah, I think it's creepier than.
Yeah.
I can like someone's picture, and it's a girl. It wouldn't be weird. But if I like her story, that's probably weird.
A little bit weird.
It is weird. You can't react to people's stories. Stories like what's going on right now.
And then
Pictures, like your posts are like a moment. Do you know what I mean? That one you want to share,
and it might be in like days ago.
No, but one you want to share to stay there forever. But like a story, I can take a story of you now. It's like I don't want the fucking that to be known, but it was funny at the time.
Yeah.
People laugh at it, but if you like it, I was like,
oh, don't be liking that.
who is she? Where do you live? What's your postcode?
But do I have a chance? Oh no, this is stupid. Like they don't need to be introducing these things.
See, that's what I think. It's an extra way to be creepy.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing it. Like, do you know what I mean? Instagram is
young
fine.
lads are already weird enough as it is. They don't need extra way to be weird.
Yeah, I can teach them.
Can't like Dean, you cannot be teaching young lads about anything. It may be me. Maybe me.
You're not a young lad anymore.
For what? You're 2 years younger than me.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to teach you about creepy things.
No, you can't be. Neither of us can be teaching anyone. We're not teaching creepy things. We're trying to teach etiquette
Oh,
to younger people.
and now not to be creepy.
Do you know what?
Tell me.
I get wound up. I get wound up.
Woody,
Lads are weird.
what are you? Woody's round?
No, lads are weird. People are weird. Everyone's weird. Like it's too.
Yeah, weird.
There's too much weird
Everyone is
going
weird.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like it. You can't just like comment on someone's picture. You look real hot. We should have sex. Like that's how things go at the moment. That's not right. Can't do this shit. That's like the Insta like on stories kind of brings on that.
Whose pictures?
Shut the fuck up, man.
No, but no, I agree. I do agree. Yeah, no, you don't. You can't. See, this is the thing, right?
I think everyone's okay with just being like, oh, we say whatever we want.
Do you know what's weird? I genuinely believe, right, and this is off the cuff, right? This is out. This is out there.
Interesting.
I genuinely believe growing up in council estates stifles all of that.
It makes you.
It makes you. I genuinely think it turns people. Obviously, you have people that turn out for better or for worse. But I think there's no middle ground. It's better or worse. Like, do you know what I mean? So
Council say you're straight up or not.
You either become a good person or you become a fucking delinquent.
No in between.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so I think the people
you're brought up with the right fucking intention.
yeah.
You take the right or the wrong from it.
Yeah, so you have to decide for yourself. I genuinely believe that people come from a sheltered background are the fucking creepiest people known to man. I swear, like not all of them.
Sheltered, no, but like I agree also.
Not all of them now.
No, a lot of the time.
A lot of them.
Sheltered life is not good.
It's not.
I came from fucking council estate.
Going around fingering people think it's okay. Like, do you know what I mean?
You just said that out of context for no reason. But like, I'm council estate.
You are council estate. I'm council estate also.
Well, many council estates.
Yeah, I'm council estate.
I think there's stigma toward, not anymore, but I think it's time of us growing up. Like
there was a stigma, but
there was a divide. Like
I think it is salt. No, this is actually gonna sound cliche as fuck. But
salt
it's
of
salt of
the
the
earth.
earth people that come from council estates. It is.
It is.
And
You
it's
know
people
what?
that actually teach their
It's
kids
weird
values.
actually,
Like,
right? When I was coming up to meet you, I was walking up through the estate past, well, going up to fucking Donamead shopping centre. Them estates are like, people like, ooh, Donamead.
yeah, they're the posh on the meat side.
No, but people like looking at them estates going, oh, bleh.
Who is this guy?
Yeah,
Walking
but you
past.
just see people just talking to their families. Like, why would people like put this hoodoo on them for a while? Like, do you know what I mean? It was like kind of like that.
Oh man, that side of the meat is actually posh as fuck. They're all old and fucking.
Yeah, no, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, but you see, like younger lads going around as well. Like some people going through, like going, oh, what the fuck?
Man, my nanny's
It's
been.
no different than where the fuck you grew up or I grew
My
up.
nanny's
or
been living in Donamead for fucking
ever.
before I was born. Like, do you know what I mean? She's got robbed once, and when she got robbed, I was 20 and on the beer and Jake's gaff, and I got a phone call of my neighbour who used to be 2 hours up saying, "Hey man, your nanny's gaff is after being robbed. There's nobody there. Can you ring someone?" So I ended up bringing my aunties who were in the pub up the road.
Donomead Inn.
My nanny was, the Donomead Inn. But my nanny was on holiday. It was like they knew.
Oh, remember you telling me
It was
that?
like,
Yeah.
we were on the session together.
Yeah,
we were in the same
that's
house.
it, right, yeah.
And, but that was the first time they were ever robbed, ever.
People just have this weird thing around it. Like,
It just happens. Like, do you know what I mean? You have scumbags everywhere. You have people of less. And, like, some people aren't doing it because they're scumbags. They might have things to fucking get you and all that.
It's
But
just areas that are like that, but it's like...
that's a story for another day. Like,
I don't know why people, like, think of where I grew up or where you grew up as, like, a shithole area. It's like, probably.
it is. Oh, 100%
Probably.
it was a shithole area.
Yeah, probably, but, like...
But I can
I
guarantee...
know everyone there, like, do you know what I
I
mean?
can guarantee you for a fact, everybody in that estate when we were growing up looked out for each other.
Yeah. And then the ones that have fucking done well of it, they worked harder than everybody else because the odds were against them anyway.
They wanted to get out of there. That was it. Like, they didn't want to be
People
where...
don't understand that, like, do you know what I mean?
It's insane, man. It's what... It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Like, I think those type of situations make the best people.
But that still happens, like, if I go back up to fucking... Up to point with that. Everyone's, like, the same. Like, the original heads. Like, if something was to happen, you know all of them be around again. Like,
they're all still there, like,
yeah,
waiting.
mad.
Waiting.
Yes, sir.
I have one thing for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's appropriate or if it's even going to fit in what we're talking about. But, you know, like, the apps that you have, like a step counter.
What?
Like step counters. Like,
Yeah, I have one, eh?
I have one as well.
I was doing the walks. I have that fucking Under Armour one.
Oh, yeah, I have the Nike one that does the same thing.
I do the Under Armour one, yeah.
But if they had one for wanking, right? Would you use it? Would you send me your wanks for the week?
No, it's so weird. What?
Like, you got a wank counter. Like.
I get the comedy side of it, but
No comedy. All friendship. Would you send me your wanks?
no. That's the gayest thing you've ever said.
It's not gay.
So I have to send you my logbook of wanks.
You don't have to, but you can compare.
That's even weirder.
Oh, you can compare.
That's not even gay. That's just...
You can see who had the most wanks.
Who's the most depressed?
Yeah. Who killed the most unborn children out of their penis?
Oh, stop.
No, seriously. Honestly, right? If you got a wank tracker, right?
You cry most Saturdays.
But it told you how much kilometers you have to do by arm. Right?
No, dude. I know where you're getting with.
That'd be funny.
I don't know, like... Because I'll be conscious of the wank I'm having.
Yeah, like what, trying to last a bit longer and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, no, because you want to talk it on air, but that's different actually. It's actually not bad.
What?
Wank tracker.
Wank tracker, like.
Yeah.
How might actually you'd be able to train yourself into, you know, wanking a bit more appropriately? I know you have inappropriate wanks.
Is there something wrong with the way I wank? Do you not like my wank? I knew the last episode was gonna be too fucking strange.
Oh man. No, but seriously though.
No, stop. You can't.
No, seriously.
Get a beer. You can't give me shit. I'm stuff wrote down and you're asking me. Like, I've got, like...
I had wank tracker wrote down. I said wank tracker in brackets.
Tracker in brackets.
Yeah, wank tracker in brackets. Oh, fuck.
My stuff was weird as yours. Oh, fuck.
No, I came prepared for the last episode.
Right, I'll get a beer.
Go on, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. That's right. It's in the freezer. The same where it's been all night, man. All night. The freezer.
What are you shouting at me for?
The freezer. So that's a no to the wank tracker then, yeah?
No, I'm not. I'm not part of that. So... we decided to do, like, probably the tamest poll we've ever done. Weetabix. apparently a lot of people are interested in.
Weetabix.
Yeah.
Well-
we were like, it's been brought to my attention that Weetabix should be ate hot.
Bollocks.
I say cold.
I also say
I don't.
that.
I wouldn't even say mash them. I say cold and eat them as a hard biscuit.
I'm not a hard biscuit guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Besides that, we agree on cold milk.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
So we put it to a poll, and it's actually probably one of our best polls.
Probably the most interactions.
Yeah, it's so light.
So tame out of all of them.
Alright, so I've got the Instagram one here.
I've got the Twitter one. Hey, what was it? How many votes? First of all,
How many votes was 42?
and the Twitter one is at 36, which is like a lot of
A
votes.
lot for us, yeah.
It is a lot for us. Who's winning? Who's winning on the Instagram?
Cold.
By how much?
22 votes to 20.
Oh, it's a little bit less close
Yeah.
on the Twitter.
It's 52% to 48%.
Oh, actually, it's pretty much the same.
Can we talk about Leanne she said hot by accident. She meant to say cold.
Yeah, because she was talking about
So
porridge.
it's actually 19 to 23.
Because she was talking about porridge, and I don't
She
understand.
thought she-
I don't understand who eats cold porridge in the first place. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, she said hot because she thought it was porridge. Then she realised it's Weetabix. She eats cold Weetabix with loads of sugar.
Yeah,
So it's an extra for cold. Cold wins. Like, it should be cold anyway.
it's cold. You eat cold Weetabix. If you eat hot Weetabix, you're a
Go
fucking
get
delinquent.
porridge. Go get porridge.
Yeah, like what? Like I actually don't think any cereals should be made hot.
No.
I don't think milk should be heated up
Never.
in general unless it's in a fucking coffee. That's it.
Or hot chocolate.
Or hot chocolate.
But if you're hot chocolate, you might as well be 12.
Or you might as well just have coffee.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, go the fuck up and have a
Go the fuck up and
cappuccino.
have a latte.
Latte.
A latte. Ben. Oh, bollocks. I'm just spilling all over myself.
Honestly though, if
That was
you're
good. So what?
if you're-
Overall, it's cold is the winner, yeah?
if you're yeah, well, yeah, 100%. It has to be, not 100% because we know the
Yeah, but I
percentages,
looked it up. I thought about this, right?
right?
And I Googled a few times. See if I got different answers. Google and Yahoo.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Did you use Bing?
No. I wasn't born in 1926. But,
Bing only came out in 2006.
Yeah, but you know. But I got, what was the results I got? Basically that, right, the one I got was, it should be hot. And what you should do is get two of the wheat biscuits, break them up, crumble them into the bowl, pour milk, and then heat it up.
You don't
I've
break
never
them up.
heard of anyone breaking them up beforehand.
Oh my god. You don't break them up before putting them into any bowl, hot
Yeah,
or cold.
you put them in three in a bowl, milk on top, and just eat them.
Just let it go. Let it go as it's going. Like, do you know what I mean?
Starts to dip in. The first few bites are
That's like
cold
saying-
milk on a dry biscuit, and then it starts to break in.
But that's
and then
like-
by the time you're finished, it starts to get together. Nobody should be mixing it up beforehand.
But that's like saying you leave a bowl of Cocoa Pops here to get mushy first. Do you know what I mean? You leave them there for a few minutes and then get mushy and then you eat them. What the? Nobody does that. That's the breakfast of a psychopath.
That's insane shit.
I'm
That's the entry. That's the entry.
I'm also a firm believer that cereals should be eaten at night and not in the morning. They're a snack food.
Yes,
They're a snack food.
I'd agree on that.
They're not a breakfast food.
Growing up, we were more like toast,
Yeah.
eggs and shit like that.
Love
beans
eggs.
or
Eggs
whatever.
on toast.
And beans sometimes shoved up your bum hole. But
Do what you want with the beans. It's up to you.
so-
You're an adult now. You're an adult now. You can do what you want with the beans. The toast and eggs must remain the same, but the beans is game ball.
you know, cereal's not really a breakfast thing. For
It's not a
no,
cereal.
I don't really eat cereal very often, but I'm very adamant that if it's a sugary cereal, you don't need sugar on it.
No,
And any
like
cereal should
Frosties
not-
or fucking-
any cereal should not be heated up.
no, never, ever. No cereal. Not
Some
one.
people are like, oh, Rice Krispies, heat it up. Do you know what? If you're going to heat a bowl of Rice Krispies up in my gaff, you can never speak to me again.
Actually, you can get out of my gaff. First of all,
See you later.
you can take the
Do you know
microwave.
what?
You can take the
Let's-
microwave with you.
Do you know what? There's a main road down there. Off you go.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit over the top over
No,
me.
I swear to God, if you came into my gaff, right,
Snack crappling.
put a bowl,
Go on.
not crackling and fuck off, right? No, seriously. Honestly, right? If you came into my gaff and tried to heat a bowl of cereal, I get you and the microwave. I put the microwave into your hands with the bowl still in it, and you'd be gone. You'd be back to Pinewood. Don't care. And now you only live around the corner now.
Down
But you're
the
going back. Oh no, you'd be going back to your dad's.
I'll be down in Beat Centre.
Yeah.
Saying to the fire brigade lads, give us a plug. I need to heat my shit up.
You're on a command clubs.
What? It's been
Honestly, though, that's nonsense.
aggressive.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people having those opinions. Like, I know we champion having different opinions and stuff like that. That's bollocks.
We are good like that.
Yeah, everyone deserves to have their own opinion, unless it comes to cereal.
And you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. Like,
There's no...
no, in their right mind, it's
In
someone.
most situations, there's no right or wrong. It's opinions. This is wrong.
No one created a cereal thinking people are gonna warm this shit up. Like,
This is it, exactly. There's no instructions telling you.
heat it up. Heat it
Exactly.
up. Heat it up. Like,
Exactly. You
No.
don't see in the back of a fucking box of cereal saying, pour 200 mils of milk to 400 grams of fucking... Well, that'd be half a box, actually.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be right. But you know what I mean? The Rice Krispies, put it in the microwave for 35 seconds. Pop, pop, pop. Pop's dead.
yeah, you don't see Tony Tucker advocating for 800 watt microwaves. Like, do you know what I mean?
You know
Like,
what I mean?
you don't see that. Like, Tony Tucker thinks everything's
Snap,
great
crackle, and
except
pop
the
an
microwave.
LG fucking news microwave system here. Put it on the road. You don't see the lads sitting in a bowl in the microwave going round and round.
Oh, fuck that. I swear to God, if they made an ad for, like, Rice Krispies to be microwaved, you'd see blood splattering on the fucking screen of the microwave. Like, those lads weren't born to be in a microwave. Like, don't get me started on the Cookie Crisp fucking wolf. Do you remember him? Going in like the bit by wolf.
I just remember Cookie Crisp is decent. You knew you were eating absolute fucking bollocks.
It's fucking
You're eating cookies for breakfast, like.
Yeah, but that's why it's better off as a nighttime.
Simpson cereal,
Yeah.
and it came with like these cookies in the middle of it as well.
Yeah, in the shape of their heads.
Yeah, and you knew it was fucking bad.
Yeah. Oh no, it's all bad. Like, it's all bad.
I think that was.
Johnny, I swear to God, I
See, my
stand by
mum and
it.
dad never bought cereal for us for some reason.
I stand by it.
They were more about like making like eggs and shit for us.
There's only two good cereals on this planet, right? And it's
Cookie Crisp, why?
it's Alpen.
Oh,
Right.
don't tell me country store.
Country. Oh, right, okay, three. So there's Alpen, there's Country Star, and there's Shredded Wheat. They're the only cereals that might actually be possibly good for you. The rest of them are not. Cornflakes aren't even good for you.
All brand.
Yeah, all brand
But it's
is.
still sugary for some.
I don't even think all brand is a cereal. It's just little
It's
bits
way-
of, like, you just cut up cardboard
It
and
is
certain.
hard. It is hard to eat. Bran flakes.
Now, bran flakes are sugar though.
All brand.
Good
No,
buzz.
fruit and fibre. Fruit and fibre is all brand with a bit of fruit in it.
Do you remember that really racist ad for fruit and fibre?
Oh man, most ads were mostly racist back in the day.
Yeah. Do you know what I've gotten into heavily lately?
You say it like it's a drug.
Yeah, granola.
Granola and fucking
granola. Oh yeah, granola and
granola, fat-free Greek yogurt.
oh,
Mix it. Oh
baby.
my god,
yeah,
man!
Yeah. Little bits of strawberry going through it.
Oh, stop!
Oh, you
And
there?
no,
I'll
if you
be
put
masturbating in the
you have
middle
to
of
put
the kitchen.
dehydrated fruit into that and mix it into it because
Yeah.
the sourness.
Which dehydrated ones?
Raspberries,
Oh,
strawberries,
keep
chili
going. Yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna crumble a bit of granola on top.
No, seriously though, outrageous. I didn't know granola tastes that good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Now I understand the crunchy nut cornflake ad. Where he's like, it's granola.
Dean, please.
Unbelievable.
Are we gonna wrap it up here?
Yeah. Go again.
Unless you want to jerk off over granola for the next half hour.
No, I will.
I mean, I would.
but I can do that on the train home. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we could do.
I can do that on the train home.
We could do.
Do you have anything else left to talk about?
Maybe.
It's not really good enough right now.
Maybe not. Did I mention that WrestleMania's on this weekend?
Yeah.
It's 2-day extravaganza. Saturday,
it?
Sunday. It's gonna be good.
Wait. Wait, I might have.
Oh no, remember we haven't actually recorded since WrestleMania.
Oh,
That
no,
was
it wasn't.
good
That
fun.
was Survivor Series.
No,
No,
WrestleMania.
Royal Rumble.
Oh no, Royal Rumble. Sorry, I kept saying WrestleMania for some reason.
No, it was WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. That was good.
It was
We
good.
all had like numbers
good.
to win. Then
Man,
Dean,
that was fucking ages ago.
no, Dean fucking called it out, right? You fucking googled it. I'm nearly sure.
How
you
did I Google
Even
it?
my dad's sure you googled it, right?
How did I Google
Because
it?
we all done it in the pub, right? We all drew fucking 1 to 30. There was 4 people there, yeah, and we drew out numbers 1 to 30. So one person got an extra number. Put the money into the pile.
Your dad got the extra number.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Dean Doyle says, whoever gets Johnny Knoxville gets their money back. Next person to come out, Johnny Knoxville.
Was it me?
Yeah, it was you, and you got your money back. And you got fucking number
And the
30,
winner,
Brock
yeah, I got the
Lesnar
winner.
won it.
Yeah, I did win it, yeah. But
Yeah.
I didn't call it. That was just pure chance. Pure chance.
No, in fairness, we were all in on it. Like, we were like, yeah, whoever gets Johnny Knoxville. I think it was like literally 2 numbers later, Johnny Knoxville come out.
Yeah.
He's still in the wrestling at the moment.
Yeah. No, I did. That wasn't pre-planned. That was pure
Yeah.
chance. I
Dean
swear to
needs
God.
to gaff all the cash.
I swear to God, I walked
Dean
out.
needs to gaff with all the
I
cash.
walked out there with more money than I went in with. I can tell you that much. I went in with a fiver, I came back out about 40 quid. And I had to pay the kids' dance class next day, so I was lucky that I got that winnings, because otherwise them kids wouldn't be going dancing. Anyway,
Is this it?
this is it. No,
nice
sorry,
chat.
no, I had one more thing. Sorry. It's the final question, right? This is what we're going to leave on.
Yeah.
If you had...
What are you shouting at? Bro?
If you had a chain of sandwich shops, what would you call it? And you can't say the Deli Alley.
A chain of sandwich shops, what do they call it? I don't know. Benedict's Lane?
Why?
No, Eggs Benedict. For some reason,
You
Lane.
focus on eggs, like?
Yeah, like a brunch shop.
Man, every time, right? Every time.
If it's me, it's always going to be around like eggs.
Yeah, but every time you miss the boat. Every time you miss the boat and you scrambled eggs Benedict, you won't just call it something beyond your name. You go for something stupid.
What?
You go for something stupid, and your
Like
name
what?
your name has so many egg
What?
egg
What? Did you
reiterations.
say that?
Like, do you know what I mean?
Benedict's Lane.
No. What? No.
I said Benedict's Lane.
Benedict's Lane. Yeah.
What was I supposed to say?
Supposed to put your name in it.
I'm George Foreman. I'm so proud I put my name on. Like, what am I supposed to say once?
Eggs Benedict Lane.
I'm not that.
Do you know what I mean? You can't be just doing that. Like,
You give me a dressing down for some reason.
yeah, I'm
right
fucking
now.
sick of it. I'm actually sick of it. Like, it's been going on years now. Years. Wrong Xbox names.
Maybe I should open up a Chinese shop.
Call it
Eggs
what?
fried rice.
Eggs
Employ a
fried
lot of
rice.
fucking
Yeah.
Asian people.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Pay them fuck all.
oh whoa, whoa, yeah,
My dad runs it out of the back shed.
yeah. I'd order.
I'd order.
Honestly,
Eggs fried rice
your
sweatshop.
name is waiting for it. Your name is ready for it. Mine is just shite name for opening a fucking sandwich shop.
So I was gonna say
What?
Dean Panini. So bad.
Davis.
What was it?
I'd
Eggs,
actually-
eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
That's good. That's brunch.
Scrambled eggs on toast.
Yeah, brunch. Eggs fried rice.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Exactly.
What are you giving out to people?
Eggs and beans.
That's a snack.
Eggs, chips, and beans.
Oh, have I shown? Oh, I'll show it later. It's a different conversation. But what am I supposed to have? A number of sandwich shops?
You can have a few.
How?
Put your mind to it.
Yeah, people won't believe it.
If
If
you-
you see a
if
place
you-
going, Eggs Benedict.
If you open one good shop with one good name, you can come up with loads of names because your first shop
What are
is
you getting
successful.
there going? What are you doing?
I'm-
You're asking me.
Did you ever see? You know, I've seen. You know,
And you
you've,
give out to me then
Yeah.
when I say it.
you know, you've seen Entourage, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
obviously.
turtle in the situation. I'll just tag along.
Yeah, you and Mark Cuban have a fucking...
I
Tequila
won't know
places.
Mark Cuban straight away. Like, do you know what I mean? We have to get there first. You can't.
No,
it's a
I'll
process.
be the turtle in this situation.
It's a process. How you can't be turtle? You've got the name. You've got the name for the restaurant.
Does turtle not have the name?
What? No, you can't be like it's.
I like turtle though.
Yeah, but I like turtle. That's why I want to be him.
I'm Johnny Drama.
No, I got called that for years. Anyway, right.
We're getting way off topic here.
Too much now. That's it. End of season 2. Yeah.
Would people eat like brunch, breakfasty place called Heggs Benedict?
I'd go there.
Heggs fried rice in the evening.
Eggs. Yeah. Like a fusion restaurant.
No, well, yeah.
And
Coffee pot in the morning, sushi in the evening.
Yeah. Eggs fusion. Eggs fusion, baby.
Yeah.
Eggs fusion. I'm telling you. And everything on it has to be infused with eggs. That's a fucking money maker, man. I'm telling you.
Everything has been
Everything.
sushi. Raw
Eggs.
eggs, straight sure.
Eggs.
That's
It
raw.
doesn't have to be raw. Like,
Well, it's sushi.
if it's sushi, no, you can have raw fish.
raw
cooked
egg.
egg.
On top.
No.
It's like steak tartare, but with for some reason raw fish.
No, you can have sushi, but cooked egg. It's raw fish. It's still raw fish. Still sushi.
You don't understand sushi.
Still sushi.
Oh, this is fucking too much.
It is sushi, though, isn't it?
Let's
That's
be
what sushi is. Raw fish. Didn't say anything about egg.
It's not raw fish. Do you know what? Everyone thinks that sushi is raw fish. It's not. It's fucking rice and seaweed wrapped around something. That's all it is. It's not raw fish. You can have vegetarian sushi. It doesn't have to be raw fish. It doesn't have to be raw fucking anything. It can be cooked fish, cooked meat. It can be whatever it wants. It's fucking seaweed and rice. That's what it is.
Egg
That
fried rice.
fucking annoys me.
Egg fried
People
rice.
don't understand what fucking sushi is.
Fucking hell. I've opened up some sort of fucking
You
egg.
have avocado, fucking veg, rice, and seaweed. That's sushi. No, you didn't hear fish. You didn't hear fucking anything else in there, did you? So fuck off.